Hello friends, I am Rohit Mandhan. Welcome to you the fundamentals of geography. So this is our IS conclave, which is serving you by providing free as well as premium videos on different subjects. Today we will look at the geography incubation series for civil services examination. This series is especially for those students who are looking for starting their preparations, but they are hesitating how to start. So here we are providing you a platform on which we will provide a basic and the fundamentals on which you can start your preparation for cracking the UPSC as well as other PCS exam. Now look at today our topic would be on geomorphology, and this is we will cover what are minerals, because most of the students are confusing about what are minerals. So if anything is minerals, if we consider as a minerals, so they resemble these four characteristics, so which include they are naturally occurring, they are inorganic solid, and have orderly crystalline structures, and which is define definite chemical composition. So these are the four characteristics, basic characters which define minerals. So as we can look at these are some common minerals like basalt and granite. Everyone knows that basalt is in the our oceanic crust and granite is in our continental crust, and this is somehow you know that this is marble which is in the everyone house. Now look at what are minerals. Now we will look at the cover by one. So minerals are, they are naturally occurring. Naturally means they are naturally present, means naturally form. Naturally form means they form by natural geological process. No human intervention. Means they can't be formed in laboratories. So scientists can't form them. Okay. So now look at the second characteristics. They are inorganic solids. Inorganic solid means because they are inorganic. So we have to look at the inorganic versus organic. Organic materials are those materials which contain carbon content. Famous example is coal and natural gas, because this they form by the accumulation of the fossil. When any living creature death and they decay, so over the time period these fossils accumulate in the our rock or other earth structures, and they form as materials, but they are not considered as minerals. So minerals are which are inorganic. So these are inorganic because they formed by the naturally process, like our tectonic plate movement. So in the tectonic plate movement, when the magma erupted and they form as a lava and they solidified, and that's why they after that they become as minerals. They are solid. Solid means if because they can't be in liquid form, not liquid, not liquid, not liquid and gas. For example, water and water vapor. Except mercury, because mercury is found in liquid form, but it is also considered as because in chemistry or in geology some exception is also there. Okay, so minerals, so mercury is also considered as a mineral because it is liquid. ठीक है, अब देखते हैं, look at the yes, I forgot to tell about the ice crystals, because water and water vapors are not minerals but frozen water. Frozen water. Frozen water means ice. Ice is considered as minerals. So ice is in a minerals. So now look at the third property. Third characteristic is they are orderly crystalline structure. Orderly crystalline structure means they have orderly and repetitive arrangement, because any orderly repetitive arrangement is called as crystal. The size and the shape of the crystal is determined by the rate of cooling. So cooling rate decide and determine the shape and size of the crystal. And the famous example is continental crust and oceanic crust. If you look at the continental crust are intrusive rocks, and that's why they take millions of years to solidify and cooling, and that's why continental crust has a large crystals. But on the other hand, oceanic structures जो crust है, they are intrusive, and that's why they solidify in weeks. So their cooling rate is so fast कि crystals are so small. Okay, so these are fine grain rock. So these are the orderly crystalline structure. What determine the what are minerals. Now look at the fourth one, definite chemical composition. So these have a definite chemical composition, means they have a definite chemical formula with some variations. Okay, so like quartz is in a famous minerals which has an SiO2. Here silicon has an 1:2 ratio. Other is olivine. The chemical formula is ApMg twice into SiO4. So this is, they have a definite chemical composition. So this is how if anything is in a mineral is considered as a mineral, they resemble these four characteristics. They are naturally occurring, they have an inorganic solids, orderly crystalline structure, and definite chemical composition. So if you like our videos, please subscribe our YouTube channels, and for more such videos, तो प्लीज आप जो बेल आइकन वाला बटन है उसको दबा दीजिए, तो तभी आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगी. थैंक यू गाइस.